Hello, and in this video I want to cover something which I think is on the minds or have been discussed by a lot of black people, especially those living in England. I'm not sure about America, but I know a lot of black people in England who visited Jamaica tend to have this discussion. Obviously, a lot go to Jamaica on holiday for different reasons. Some will go because, that they want tourism, it's a place to chill out on the beach, etc. Others do so because they're visiting their families, or others, because of inheritance, believe it or not, which will be my next video, okay, part 2. However, regarding this situation, I remember because my uncle, he was strapping 18 stones and, strong man. And he went to Jamaica and he returned skin and bones and became unwell. And, and a lot of people, they said, oh, voodoo, because they said if you go to Jamaica, if you got money, my uncle had plenty of money. He used to go to Jamaica 10 times a year. And they say if you go to Jamaica and you got plenty of money, black people will sprinkle things on you. They do voodoo on you. And end up killing you. And it's black on black crime. It not only happens in the physical, but on the spiritual realm. We will kill and murder each other. If this is true, on the mental level, on the magical plane. What's interesting, if this is true, when white people go to Jamaica, they don't do black magic or voodoo against white people. Only black people, and you wonder why only black people? And what's your experience? Can you share stories? Do you know of any story where black people have gone to Jamaica and have had some kind of Obeah spell on them? And what do you think? Do you think that there's credibility, to these claims, or do you think it's just slandering of Jamaica? I know Jamaica does, which is the term Obeah, does come. The term does come from Jamaica, Obeah, and obviously voodoo. And I know my uncle who passed away used to talk about a lot. Obeah in Jamaica, voodoo in Jamaica. And now, you're told if you have a passport, you got a British passport, and you go to Jamaica and they kill you, or they put magic on you, spells on you. And you think, well, you're frightened of your own race. You think they're going to stab you. Now you're frightened of your own race because you think they're going to sprinkle some kind of powder on you. I don't mean crack cocaine. Something to do with witchcraft, voodoo. You see, it's how bad the state of our people is. It's how bad the state of our people. We can't trust each other on a physical level, and we certainly can't trust each other on a mental, spiritual realm. What is going on? To be honest, as you can see, I'm in nature, and I was having this conversation with my sister, hence why, I decided to do a video on it. So I've not really, researched, if I do find anything, when I upload the video, I'll slip it in. But, I've heard rumours, even since childhood, I've heard rumours, doppies and, voodoos and, black people using it against each other. I've heard stories, black people, tourists who are going over, and suddenly they fall ill. They got money, and the local people do witchcraft against them, to entice them at their money. So I mean, maybe you can tell me, maybe you've heard stories. What do you think? Or maybe you yourself have been a victim, of voodoo in Jamaica. And if you have, I like to know about your experience. I like to know, because this nonsense has got to stop. This wickedness has got to just, stop, because it really puts us in a very bad light. That we can't trust each other on a mental level, physical, spiritual. So we're in dire, bad state. We really are.